Hi guys, you're super welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome, and you're old, you are super welcome. Alright guys, please check below, you see the subscribe button. Click on that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you will be the first to get notified anytime I upload a new video. You get open up to Posh on her autoimmune disease, psoriatic arthritis and psoriasis, guys. So this is a big deal for someone like her to come up and open up to the whole world about passing through. It's really a big deal, and we really appreciate it, because you know, sometimes when things like this come out from the mouths of celebrities, you know, it tends to give so much encouragement, you know, because most times we see their life as seemingly perfect. We don't know that they pass through, you know, most of these challenges, and challenges are bound to happen in life, and everybody have their own share of challenges. It doesn't matter whether you're a celebrity or whatever, but everybody has like what they are dealing with as far as life is concerned. So like, for her to actually come up and give these words of encouragement, that's really a big deal, and that is so super sweet of her. Let's look at the symptoms and some other things that are associated with this autoimmune disease. So first of all, guys, all the pictures you're gonna be seeing are Kim Kardashian's body, like what she has gone through as a result of this. So it is a condition in which the skin cells build up and form scales and itchy dry patches. Psoriasis is thought to be an immune system problem. Triggers include infection, stress, and cold. Treatment can help, but this condition can't be cured. When it's chronic, it can last for a lifetime. But that can never be Kim K's portion, because her children and her husband must enjoy her beautiful skin, because she won't have that time to be itching her body all around. It can never be her portion, and I pray for all other people that are passing through this, for God to have mercy on them and see them through. God, Kanye, we know you have a beautiful wife. Please, can you just look straight so that you will not fall, guys, for your own good, me. So in her words, she said, I hope my story can help anyone else with an autoimmune disease feel confident that there is light at the end of the tunnel. She said, sometimes I cover it up and sometimes I don't. It doesn't really bother me. If you have psoriasis, you can let it ruin your life or get the best of it. You have to do what you can do to make sure you are comfortable, but don't let it take over. And she also said, I hope my story can help anyone else with an autoimmune disease feel comfortable and know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. So she said earlier this year that it got really bad and it covered her entire body, like majority on her face. Like, it's just so terrible, you know, for you to have this kind of spot, and not just spot, itching all over your body and also your stomach. You're just feeling extremely uncomfortable. So in her words, she said, today I'm sharing with Posh my journey with the autoimmune condition, psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis, including what worked for me and how I have adjusted my life since being diagnosed. Like, she has lived with this for like 13 good years, and this was actually inherited from her darling mother. I'm sure if Mama Chris had like a choice, she wouldn't have transferred this to her daughter. That is one thing with all these things, you really don't have a say. It's inheritance. And she said, I'm the only child that my mom passed down her autoimmune disease to. Thank God you are the only one. Like, this is not something that 1, 2, 3, 4 people should battle with. Thank God you're only one, but I'm not actually happy that it happened to you. But who knows, like, it just happened. Nature decided. Nobody decided, just nature. Nature, you would have decided better. Oh, how beautiful Kim K has to battle with this. Oh, I'm gonna cry. She said when she was 25, she had her first psoriasis flared up. I remember that episode. I watched it. Wow, I've really watched these people for a very long time. Like, that was in her early 20s or mid 20s thereabout. I remember her, like, she was just shouting, screaming, you know. She now carried blood. She was just trying to, you know, to calm everything down, but she didn't know that she was just going the opposite direction that it's not something that you can calm down with blocks. I remember then, like, she was just crying, what's happening, like jumping everywhere and all of that, until when she explained to her mom now explained to her that this is something also that she also battled with earlier in life, that and if I can remember very well, I think it's like her mom told her that after childbirth it's gonna go or something. I can't really remember, but her mom like told her, I'm sure she also gave her some tips, because this is something that she has battled with. Like, how can these clay mamas be battling with this kind of thing? Kim, there is always a psychedelic Kim. Oh, wow, nature, you don't have respect. You don't have respect at all. The psychedelic Kim battling with this kind of illness, like, this is tough. If someone like her can actually, you know, manage this and put it under control, then anybody that is battling with it in anywhere in the world should be able to like put it under control as well. You know, someone wants to slay 24/7, you know, battling with such a thing is actually a very big deal. Like, it's a big deal to anyone at all. Imagine having this kind of like your body bruised with so much itching and all of that, and all the symptoms that comes with it. That it's crazy, guys. In her words, she said, I got a common cold, and since psoriasis is an autoimmune condition, this triggered it. It was all over my stomach, my legs. Luckily, in my apartment complex at that time, my neighbor was a dermatologist. Wow, lucky you. She said she has learned to live with these spots, you know. She just deal with it. So basically, she was just trying to, like, you know, talk to people all over the world that are going through this kind of challenges. You know, don't let it ruin your life, because the choices are in your hands. You can either let it ruin your life, or you can just make the best out of it. You know, what will you do? It's there. You know, this is something that was inherited. You know, you can't do nothing about it. At the end of the day, it's still there, and life has to go on. You just have to look for a way to deal with it. I also inherited something, but not directly from my mom, from my grandmother. Actually, I don't know the name of the medical condition, but I just can't enter inside a vehicle and travel to a very long distance. Like, I will throw up. Like, I will literally throw up, but there's a solution. Yeah, sometimes I get this drug, Avomine, you know, that prevents me from vomiting. Or there's something else I do. Either I'll buy bitter cola. Bitter cola also helps a lot, but since I discovered bitter cola, I have been using bitter cola instead of the Avomine, because bitter cola is natural, and I am all about the natural homemade remedies. Alright guys, so that was all the juicy update on how Kim K opened up to Push. For more updates on your favorite celebrities, please click on that notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already, guys. So stay beautiful. Bye.